This video I want to talk about the focus of this camera and then the offset of the camera to the tooling, to the spindle and to the cutter. Okay, that will be distance we need to set. Shouldn't be zero. Now we need to first decide the height. You put something with a text because text is easy to see the edge. Then you make the up and down a little bit good height. So make sure the tooling that do not touch the board, and also check how thick the board the clients normally use. So generally do not creating the collision. So you have a good clearance of the thing. Then you can see the image can be more sharpened by a nut. Here you can see this is near, that's far. So you're losing this nut, then you can turn. Okay, you can turn the nut, you see. Then you can turn the focus. So when you turn the focus, you can see it's become more clear and more not. And let me raise this to higher a little bit because now it's very bright. So this light is always on. So I want to make a distance to working at the daytime, so not so close. So let's adjust this focus to reasonably good. Oh, you're thinking, okay. Then we knock this nut in the place. Then we lock that nut. Okay, somewhere there. Then we tighten this nut. So they do not move around. See, they do not move around. So now you get a reasonable good picture. Probably can do better than me. Then we can move this up and down to get a better, sharper image of focus. Okay, we can. It's definitely going worse. This side going better, but it's too low. So it's a bad idea. Let me redo this to loosen it, to turn a little bit more on this way. Yeah, okay. That side is more sharper. Let me lock in it. Okay. Now I move this a little bit higher. To get a better image, move this around, see the image. Okay, I think it's a good image. That is a good clearance. Then what we do is we use this height as the focus height, this one. Actually this one machine coordinates. This is workpiece. Even now same number we will reset it. But this, so we know the current number as focus. So it means whenever we move around, if we say move to focus height, it will move to a focus height. For example, if we go out, we say move to focus height, it will move to focus height. Okay, and then you can see if we move to a dot, where's the dot? Yeah, it's reasonably. You can see this dot more clear. Okay. So as the other video, you see how to make this picture. The dot we normally use 7mm. Actually, from 5 to 10 is fine. I just like to use 7. So now, how to calibrate this offset? Now with this height, make sure this height is important. Don't change now once you decide because it's focused. So we now move to a place. We first do spindle. We move a place, whichever place. For example, in the middle of this TikTok sign, we start the spindle. Then we're trying to lower it to poke a hole. out, we stop the spindle. Now that's a hole. That position is at 0, 0 because we're gonna reset it. So that is 0, 0 of the workpiece. That's place. Now we wanna move the camera to there. But first, make sure your height is there, okay? Then we starting to move camera on top of that hole. You can see it's closer. Okay, now you can see that hole. Now we use a smaller increment to move to that hole. Make sure the height is still there. Don't change the height, otherwise you focus different size different. So this one we move to the center. Oh, too much. So we can increase, we can decrease the increment. So make a small move. Small move. And then I think it looks good for me. Okay. So now you have the X and the Y. Okay. Remember what we did? We get a hole from spindle. Now we move the camera. So the offset is spindle to camera. But we want a camera to spindle. Why? Because every time the camera pick up the dot, it's gonna spindle move here. The camera gonna moving away. So we do not need offset from spindle to camera. We need the offset from camera to spindle. Okay. So this is a spindle to camera. We want to change to camera spindle, so we use the negative of this number. So what we do is we click this number, password. If you still not know the password, check other video. Oh, this is the password. So we put password. Then we put opposite of this number. So it's 89.735. Okay. Then this number also password. Then we put 20.544. That's the offset. Okay. You can actually press test. They will go punch a hole. Dangerous action. Then second one, we want the offset from the camera to the tool. So same, we're gonna use this tool to make a hole. Now you already know the problem. The tool cannot make a hole. So it can make a cross. You already saw it. How they make a cross? We move this tool to some other place that reasonably nothing underneath. Okay. Maybe a little bit underneath. Okay. So here is fine. So now it's at the position. We change this to 0, 0. If it's not 0, 0, you change it to 0, 0. Okay. Then you can do a test. The test will actually cut across, then move camera to it. But it's 0, 0, they won't move. So that place will be our starting point. Let's see. We press start. Then it's starting. And you will see it's starting to cut the hole. But not cut the hole, cut across. Okay, so now you know say it's cut it across. Let's close the vacuum. And if you watch earlier video, you know the coordinates. It's z-axis. They must able to reach the bottom to cut. Otherwise, you cannot cut or cut too deep. That's not my problem. So same thing. You move this to the height. Currently is at the height. Then what you want to do is you want to reset this as well, because currently that is underneath exactly. So you reset this. Then we starting to move. Make sure this is very important, the focus. Okay, we're starting to move. You can see you move, the number change, and I think almost moved there. Let's see from this side, okay? So move. Okay, let's have a smaller increment. Then we can make a smaller increment, and we can gently. Oh, wrong direction. Oh, even further. 0.1 is so slow. Okay, and I think it's good enough. Okay, now same thing, you have this. And what we want to do is, this is from tool to the camera. We want the camera to the tool. That's very important. So same, we put here. If you want to know the password, is the same. I will not show you again. And then you need to use minus 94.502. Okay, you need to use negative of that because we measured from tool to the camera, but we want the camera to the tool because anytime we measure is by the camera, and then when we cut, we need a tool. So tool need to go there. Okay, got it. Okay, now 94.502. Okay. Then we also get the Y, which input as password. Okay. Password. Then it's minus that. Minus multiply minus is not minus, it's become 43.46. Okay, so that's the value. Actually, if you want, you can test. Let me show you how to test. You move to let's change increment to higher, that's why nothing moves. To some place you can cut actually. Maybe here. Then you can test this. You can press test. Then it will go into chop. And then it's gonna move the camera to there. See? Then we're gonna come here to see. You see? That's it's working. Okay, let's throw the vacuum, very noisy. So that's how the focus and this section, okay, basically how this section works. Okay, let me make a different video about how to actually contour cutting.